Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I've got Bases Loaded Lacquer, Courage Within, and Y Stamping Plate. Here is Bases Loaded Lacquer, Courage from Courage Within, and this is inthebacklog.org. It was a fundraiser polish. Very awesome fundraiser, and I hope it did really well. And the polish is just beautiful. You guys just wait. It's going to build up here. You're going to see how pretty. This is like multi-chrome shimmer goodness up in here. It's so pretty. I was excited to get this on my nails. Just hang tight with me. Here we go with our second coat. It's got some little flakies in it. Not too much, you know. Just enough for those junkies out there that like that sort of thing. You know, people like me. Alright, so we got that second coat on, and I am going to do a third coat, because I'm doing thin coats, and I want to build this up and just make it go bam. And unfortunately, the camera is not doing this one justice. You guys know what an issue I have with that. So pretty. I'm going to top it with I&M's Out the Door. Little quick dry top coat here, so we can get it to dry down. Because I'm going to do some playing, as usual, you know. That's what I do. I play here on my channel. Playing with the polish. Such a pretty polish. And you guys know it's got to be pretty if I'm going to do 3 coats. Now, I could have got away with 2, but I don't do thick coats. So there it is on its own. And this is that Y plate. I've got my cube stamper out from Maniology, and this is number 10. They don't sell that anymore. It was old Bundle Monster, but from what I hear, it is has been re-released with a name, not a number, and I think it's called Violet Waves. Every time I go to look, it's out of stock, so I'm just gonna keep on looking. But I tell you, if you ever see it in stock, grab it. It is the best dark purple for stamping that I have. It really is. And y'all, excuse having to look at my nose here in that stamping plate. I normally try to make sure I'm not visible in the plate, but oh well. You guys know. Stuff happens. I am using a little piece of tape to get any excess off. I don't want that on my hand or my skin around my cuticles any more than I got to. But I'm going to line this one up and plop it on there. So there we go. And then I'm going to use this other image on the rest of the nails. You know, I was going to just do accent nails, and you guys know how hard it is for me to stick to that. Give it a little scrape. Pick that image up, and then roll that image down. There we go. So that's what I did on my pinky, pointer, and thumb finger. I am cleaning that plate off with pure acetone. And then we're going to do another one. But this is that image that I used on the other nails. And I think it's a pretty neat image. A little different. A little something different. There we go. Ta-da! Big hand up in the way, but there you go. And I do clean my plate off really well before I put it away. I wipe it down with acetone and then give it a quick wipe with the paper towel. Takes away that foggy look. I'm going to hop in here with a piece of tape and get some of this excess up from around my cuticle area. Alrighty, and now we're going to go in with the cleanup brush and some acetone. If the camera would focus. There we go. Just a little bit of cleanup. Not hard at all. I'm going to top this with the Maniology Smudge Free Top Coat. We're going to get this one to dry down. And that dries down real quick. And then I'm going to top it with Seche Vite. Now I know y'all used to me using Poshe, but I do have Seche Vite, so sometimes I break it out too. You know. If you spend money on it, you need to use it. Use it up. Capping that free edge there. And here is my manicure. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment down below. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.